Hello, tubers and tubettes. My name is David, and I live in Northern California, and I love California. Um, Today, what I wanted to talk about was my weightlifting program, because what I did was I started at the beginning of the year with a diet program, and it was somewhat successful. I lost 10 pounds in about 60 days. I know I could have lost more, but that was good for me. I was happy. And then it was actually a little bit more than 10 pounds. And from the time that I had started Ozempic, I lost 35 pounds. So now I'm on a weight lifting program, and I think I did my fifth one yesterday. So I'm going to do that for 60 days because it's kind of hard to do both at the same time. One is focused on losing weight, restricting calories, and the other one is more about not gaining weight, but I think sometimes you will gain weight because muscle weighs more than fat. But it's about heavy weightlifting and consuming more protein. So they're kind of opposite. And so I want to try to build up a little bit as I get older. So I'm going to do it from my birthday to Mother's Day, which is about 60 days. And so my first part was about 60 days. So I'm already into my fifth workout. Did not want to go there yesterday. Did not want to go after the fun weekend that we had, and have to finish it off with working out for an hour at the gym. But I went, I got it done. And what I'm trying to do this year in this weightlifting program, I've done it before, but is to take some time off so that I can let my muscle and my body recoup. So I have a day in between that I don't work out, which will be today, and I have one appointment. But today will be the day that I don't work out. So on that day, what I'm going to do is more resting. You know, still feeding protein, drinking a lot of water, but mostly not exerting myself, so my muscles have a time to recover. So I'm going to do that for 60 days. I know it works. I mean, I can already tell in my muscles, and mostly in the amount of weight that I can lift. So I know on some of the things I was lifting when I started five sessions ago, I've already doubled the weight so that I can lift. And some of that is just technique. You have to kind of remember how to be under the weight and, push through it and all that. Some of it is the music, because I listen to Joe Satriani when I do that. It gets me really inspired. And then definitely some of it is just the muscle memory coming back. So I'm on the fifth day of it, and yeah, I'm gaining a little bit more weight because I'm consuming more protein. But it is, I think it's going to be good, and it's going to get me to where I want to be. And this is going to be a 2-year plan. I'm just going to keep rotating back and forth, and I think I'll get the most benefit by doing it that way. So after my Mother's Day weigh-in, then I'll probably switch back to going to the diet portion of it. What happens is after a while, your body will adapt to whatever you're doing, and it will make it easier. So like with weightlifting, you'll start to plateau because your muscles kind of figure out how to lift it easier, or you're not doing it as hard. And then with dieting, your metabolism starts to slow down to conserve fat because it thinks that you're starving. So that's why I like to mix it up. And so anyway, I hope you guys in your diet programs, you're still sticking to it and you're moving along through the year. Thank you for listening, and I appreciate your time. Bye-bye.